good. It was good. Always a pleasure to play in the national team, and especially when you're healthy. And we did good things over there. So we reach our thoughts. The only disappointing we could do more forward. But it was a good summer, busy summer. But we did really well.
The health. I mean, the previous time you'd been on an international stage, you obviously had the foot injury. This time to come out of that healthy and enter this year, as far as I know, good shape. That must feel pretty good.
Yeah, feel pretty good. But it was a hard tumor. But yeah. The important I'm in shape. And, let's see.
Since we're talking Brazil, just to get it out of the way, what happened in that soccer game? You cover it?
Well, talk about the 7-1?
Yeah.
I didn't play. So, I don't need to worry about.
No? No. Just coming in here, you've been here for a few years, the expectations for this team this year are obviously a lot different than they have been. What do you think about that going into this?
Well, the expectation is to continue doing the job we've been doing, in the last 2 years. Keep improving, keep our hungry, and maintain our focus. We did it really well last year, a lot of good things, we need to keep improving ourselves.
You mentioned a couple, tough months. What did you do to prepare this season, maybe differently than the past, maybe more than anything?
Well, I just come back from the national team, so yeah, I've been preparing the summer. Now we're going to start the new season, new face, couple new players. And that's the perfect time, to get our chemistry.
So how do you feel like the new players are going to gel? You lost a couple people, picked up a couple different people. How do you see the chemistry working with the new guys?
Well, I feel pretty good because all those players they brought, is quality players, very good, experience. So I think they have talent, and I think we will do really well with them. Because they will help us, grow. And right now we look pretty good, but look pretty good is different than look really good in the season. So we need to keep working hard, trust each other, develop our game around the team and among our folks.
It seemed like you guys had a very good summer overall, the summer league guys. How does Otto Porter come along this summer? What did you see out of him?
Well, I heard a lot of good things about him. Not only about him, but about Green Rice, Bradley, Bill, John, all those young guys, been working really hard in summer. And we will see them training camp and they have opportunity to do special things this season.
When you heard the news that Paul Pierce was joining the team, what were your thoughts?
It was great, man. I was in a Fogo show in Denver, with my friends, and when they told me, they will sign Paul Pierce, I said, that's a joke. And it was real. It was for real. So, pretty exciting.
What does it say about this team that a player like Paul Pierce, near the end of his career, would choose to come here?
Well, like I say, 3 years ago, was a hard process. And we fight, we work really hard, we trust each other, and now we see players like Paul Pierce, like Chris Hunter, like the Juan Blair, coming here, choose us to be part of. This is a good thing. So we need to continue our hard work, and play the way we've been playing.
What changes do you think in this locker room? Trevor Ariza gone, Allie Harrington gone. From a chemistry standpoint, what is it to not have those guys around, and how important is it going to be for the new guys to get brought in as part of the chemistry?
Well, they help us a lot to be where we are right now, and there's a business, and now we have new faces, so we understand that this new space is a very quality player. So I think we're going to do well in chemistry because we talk about future legend, and very talented young players, So I think we're doing well. We will be well.
What's the biggest difference between this year for you guys and last season, where you guys had the expectation of trying to make the playoffs as opposed to now?
One thing, our work, our hard work, our dream, our goal, and improvement. That's the expectation right now. I don't want to say how good we will be because we didn't play yet. So we look good. We have a really good team right now. Very mature and young players. and we look really good on the paper. That's what I can say.
I know you're close with Marchand. You got his big contract in the offseason. Gortat, staying here. What would that mean to you to have him back?
I have my big man next to me. My partner. He's my partner, and now we have a couple new faces. So it's gonna be interesting, in the low post right there for who play against us.
Last question.
In terms of the front court, I think it's going to help you out in March, and also just having Chris and Duan coming off the bench and Juke and just staying healthy, energy at the end of the season, just kind of not being overboard.